Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Sagittarius season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Sagittarians. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? This is going to be an ancestor message here, okay? And I'm picking up on an energy here. It's like, how is it that someone is heavy into the occult here and they feel as though the dead is not going to get their lick back here, okay? I also heard the devil is not going to get their lick back as well. Like someone's delusional to think that they don't have to pay a price. But the thing is like conveniently delusional here because this person is heavy into the occult. Like this person could be well versed here, okay? So we're going to get into the energy here. I'm picking up on a karmic that has a lot of bodies here, okay? Karmic femme or karmic masculine here. And it's like, you know, to hell with the love spell here. Like you need to guard your body with this person here, okay? This is someone who has no friends, okay? They could be surrounded by what appears to be friends here, but they have absolutely no loyalty to anyone here, not even their own children here, okay? So we're going to tap into this energy here. Again, like somebody feels as though for whatever reason, they're going to get away with everything, okay? Yeah, no. There could be a lot of telepathic communication that's going on at this time here, okay? I'm getting communication without words here, all right? This could be between you and another person here. I'm also getting telepathic communication with your guides, your ancestors, passed over loved ones here, okay? But you do have someone here who is pissed the hell off here, okay? And I'm getting two messages with that. Somebody's pissed off here about your protection here, okay? Someone was really envious of you, okay? And this person came for you in some form or fashion here, okay? And they're thinking about that with the Four of Swords and the Judgment energy here. Okay, somebody is thinking about something that they said and or an action that they took. Past, present, or future is what I'm getting. But I'm also getting another energy where this person followed behind another individual or they believe something here, okay? And, you know, they're caught up in the mix here and they're mad because they're realizing here that, you know, someone was never going to be successful here, okay? Whatever this is about, you know, this could be targeting you, taking from you, stealing from you. It was like a setup here, okay? That's what I'm getting, a setup. Child. So let's see what's going on. Four of Swords with the Judgment call in the reverse here. This person is contemplating is what I'm getting, okay? Let's see what this is about, child. The Justice card is at the top of the deck. Big Libra energy, okay? Yeah, they're pissed. The ancestors say this person talked about you like a dog here, okay? Child. I feel like you don't give a damn. Let's get a new spread. But they felt like you did. That's what I'm getting. Like, they felt like they had some type of power or control over you or the people that surrounded you at one point in time. And maybe they did, okay? But now those people, that group, that circle, that community is learning a lesson here, okay? There could be a fire sign that's pissed the hell off here. If it's not a fire sign, it's somebody's just hot, okay? Somebody could be a fire-breathing dragon here, all right? Somebody got a lot to say. If you're a fire sign, somebody's pissed off about you. Yeah, something about social media here, okay? Somebody could be selling out. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter, YouTube here. Somebody keeps making fake pages. What else is new? Okay? This person is hot. If you have a platform here, they could be mad at you, child. Okay? Damn. Child. So somebody's pissed off at all of this confusion. There's some confusion here. Okay? Like Neptune retrograde, confusion, uncertainty, self-deception, reevaluating values and beliefs. Like, again, I keep getting this energy. Like somebody's mad at the confusion that was caused by another individual. They're also mad that they're confused. They're also mad that they're caught up in this confusion here. Okay? Like, it's a lot going on here. I'm picking up on people here. They could be projecting towards you, mad at you here, but they're mad at themselves. Okay? They're mad at their lack of judgment here. Okay? Is really what's going on. And Spirit is also saying there's a bunch of bad people that are confused. Like, they don't really know what they're mad at here. Why? Because they follow behind a false narrative, a false person, okay? Someone who was leading. This could be a hate campaign, a smear campaign, okay? A witch hunt here, okay? Like, they really don't know what they're mad at. Somebody could be mad at a Pisces, though. Yeah, you could be an empath, intuitive, psychic, clairvoyance here, and you know what's going on here behind the scenes here, okay? And they could be mad at that, child. There's a lot of people caught up here surrounding legalities here, and they're mad at that, all right? Child, So let's get on here. I'm get a few. I haven't pulled from this in ages. Like I said, this is an ancestor message here, okay? Paid spies. Oh my God. Somebody's paying someone to spy on the collective. That's not nice. Yeah, Road Runner and the Coyote. Keeps trying, keeps failing here. Okay? Child. Get back to this karmic. Like, somebody has a lot of bodies here. Okay? And they felt like they were just going to ride off into the sunset here and live their best life here. Okay? We have a father energy here as I split the deck. You could be the father here with the 144 energy here. Soul contract, leadership, life, ambition, and achievement here. Okay? You could have a soul contract here with a father figure here. All right? Could be a father that talked about you like a dog. Yeah, forgiveness, let go, and moving. Moving on here. Some of you guys could be moving here. Forgiveness, let go, moving on here. So your ancestors are saying, you know, at the end of the day, it's all about forgiveness. You know, let go, let God, move forward here. Okay, regardless of what somebody has done, said, stole, okay, how they tried to come at you and attack you here. Like, don't let this hold you back here, okay? A situation is going to be balanced out. That's why we started off with the Judgment card in the reverse and the Justice card in the upright at the top of the deck here. Somebody made a bad call in the past here, and they're thinking about it, okay? Yeah, somebody here, though, deny, lie, and deny again here, okay? So somebody refuses to speak the truth here. That's another download I got. Like, you know, passed over loved ones, the ancestors, they don't F with liars, okay? And one thing, if there's anything they hate more than a liar, it's a coward here, okay? So somebody really needs to watch it. Child, deny, lie, and deny again. Well, faith, okay? Yeah, honesty. Honesty was right behind that. And then we have mother. Sheesh, okay? So there's a mother here. Somebody's name could be Faith here. There's a mother that needs to be honest. Perhaps a mother and a father that needs to be honest here. Spirit is saying, keep the faith in this situation. Yeah, I got denial again. Child, what the hell? I got denial over here, deny, lie, and deny again. What is going on? Somebody does not want to, they refuse. They refuse. Somebody needs to be careful here, okay? They're telling you to keep the faith here, okay? Keep the faith. Damn. So a lot of people, I want to say lying here, okay? But, you know, at this point, I feel like you're already aware that someone has lied here. Okay, it's the fact that like there's some stubbornness going on here. Okay, like you could have a mother and a father that know you know, and they still refuse to speak truth here. Okay, so it's a denial. So there could be some psychological issues that's going on with that here. Somebody wants a second chance though. How what? Make that make sense. Somebody wants a second chance here, but they have still refused to speak a truth to you here. Okay. And I pick up on that energy all the time. Okay. People want second chances. They want you to let them back in. They want you to forgive them here. But a truth needs to be spoken before any of that can happen. You know, it's a process. They just want to skip over that, and then they just want you to let them back in. And what happens? It starts another karmic cycle here. Okay. Because see, when people don't want to give you the truth, tell you the truth here, it has a lot to do with a lack of respect. They're looking at you as if, oh, you don't deserve the truth here. Okay. Child, someone is dealing with some paranormal activity here, okay, in their home perhaps at this time. Like I said, a lot of telepathic communication here, all right? Fire. Child, somebody need to be careful, honey. Okay, I know what you got going on in your house here, but a spaghetti witch, yeah. A spaghetti witch needs to be careful here, okay? For those of you who don't know, a spaghetti witch is like it's a kitchen witch here, but on the dark side here, okay? This is someone you don't want to eat. You don't want to eat from, period. But you damn sure don't want to take anything that has a red sauce, okay? Because you don't know what's in that red sauce, okay? Yeah, a spaghetti witch needs to be careful because there's some entities bouncing off of the walls. Some shit may catch fire, okay? Someone could even try to send you something here using the element of fire here, okay? Amethyst and rose quartz here. Some of you guys could be working with crystals, or this would be a good time, okay? Amethyst is like an all-inclusive crystal, and rose quartz as well. I consider these to be all-inclusive crystals here, all right? This amethyst here, you know, it protects you. It also aids in an awakening here, okay? Psychic protection here, psychic awareness here, all right? It also can protect you from theft. Like the amethyst, again, all-inclusive. Rose quartz here, people sleep on rose quartz here, but it's really good at facilitating an awakening here, okay? At your own pace here, all right? As opposed to like a labradorite, okay? That sometimes can, I want to say catapult you into a certain energy here, okay? This rose, it's almost like it holds your hand here. It reveals stuff to you, you know, on your own time here as you raise your vibration here, okay? So yeah, amethyst and rose quartz here, okay? That could be someone's favorite crystal here, okay? There's a busybody that's running around in a snake pit here, okay? Yeah, just let them have that. Okay, let them have that. Somebody's a busybody here. They're running back and forth between snakes here. Okay, you know, have fun with that. Let's get a few more and then we're going to get into the tarot. Okay. Using, manipulating children. So we still got this shit going on. It could be a sister that's doing this, a sister-in-law. Take it how it resonates here. This person could be hiding records here. Okay. Somebody's sister is hiding records here, and they're using and manipulating children here, maybe to do so, or these records can have something to do with children here, okay? Or something they put a child up to doing or saying. Yeah. Maturity here, okay? So maturity. I'm hearing intent. Depressed is at the bottom of the deck here, okay? This situation could have matured you, but I feel like this is needs to be someone's focus here, okay? I feel like you were the adult. Damn, not deadbeat. You were the adult in the room here, is what I'm getting, okay? Even though you have elders, a mother, a father, this sister could be your sister here. It could be a sister-in-law. It could be an aunt. Take it how it resonates. It depends on how, you know, who's watching, okay? There's a deadbeat here that needs to mature, okay? Child. Something about the springtime. And Spirit is saying trouble don't last always. Let's get straight into the reading here, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Like, somebody's a fool to think that the dead is not going to get their lick back. Okay? And whoever this is, they're heavy into the occult. They already know the vibes. They already know the vibes. So what is this? Okay. Yeah, Ten of Swords energy here, okay? Somebody knows they effed up with the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords here, okay? They know they messed up, okay? Again, with that Judgment in the reverse here. Yeah, a Tower. I can't make it up. I can't make it up here, okay? I feel like this could be current energy, but someone knows that something's coming here, okay? And it's not in their favor. It's not a favorable event for them or outcome here, okay? They're thinking about it. They're contemplating, okay? They could even be trying to pray about a bad judgment here. King of Wands energy is having a crisis, a Tower. Child. Five of Wands energy. This person could be fighting with everybody here, okay? Agitated, aggravated here, okay? Eight of Cups energy here. People are not interested here, okay? They're not. People rather walk the plank than to deal with this fool here. This King of Wands, whoever this is, like they're not dealing with it here, okay? Yeah, this person is just mad. High Priestess. Somebody could have got exposed with the High Priestess and the Five of Wands is exactly what I'm getting here, okay? It's like when you know, you've ever dealt with somebody maybe on the job, in a family, amongst a friends group here, and you know, you have those people where nothing is going their way, okay? And they want to act an ass with everybody here, okay? So you just kind of back off here because you know, like, it's the type of person that wants to burn everybody's house down because shit is not going their way. And that's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, like, people are not fighting with this individual here, you know? Child. Ancestor said this deadbeat needs to mature, okay? Oh, what's that? Okay, what happened? Sorry. No, that's, I hate when it's crooked. Like, what the hell? Okay. Oh no, it's still sorry. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. Queen of Cups with the Eight of Cups. Somebody is walking away from a Queen of Cups as well. Okay. Child. So a lot of people walking away, okay, from people who want war, but they're at war with themselves, is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Hierophant energy here, child, could be dealing with a Taurus. Somebody could have told a Queen of, okay, I want to say Queen of Wands, could be Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups off, and then walked away here, okay? Like, there's some people getting their ass handed to them, is what I'm getting. Yeah, King of Swords with the Six of Wands energy here. Yeah. Someone had to speak up, or someone's going to have to speak up, okay, and make a decision here in order to get a victory here, okay? There's an energy here where someone is like, they were trying to hold back from telling someone how it is here or telling someone about themselves here. They can no longer do that, okay? They can no longer do that. Yeah, King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy here. If you're speaking up here, okay, especially when it comes to your truth here, unapologetically here. You're getting a victory is what I'm getting. Yeah, strength card in the reverse for a sister. Somebody who was using and manipulating children here. Two of Cups energy with the world here, okay? This could be an alliance that she formed with a younger person here. This could be a couple, okay? Somebody could have even been dealing with a sister. Your sister, take it how it resonates here. But something is coming full circle here, all right? This person is weak here, okay? So they can feel like their back is up against the wall. Strength card in the reverse. Yeah, Page of Cups energy here. They're sad. Five of Cups, Page of Cups. They may want to apologize here. Okay. It could be a child that wants to apologize as well. Okay. For linking up with the child, with a sister. This could be a niece of yours. This could be your child. Take it how it resonates here. Okay. Strength card in the reverse. See, somebody used some children to manipulate a situation here. So they can have power. Okay. That was the whole thing, right? But now something has weakened here, okay? Their state of being, okay, the stance that they tried to take, okay, out of deceit, built on deceit here, it has weakened here, okay? And it has left them weak. Now this person wants to apologize here. They could be somewhere in tears. Y'all look at this. Five of Cups with the Nine of Swords energy here. Someone feels like a fool, okay? Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups. This person is riddled with guilt and fear, okay? And for most of you guys, it's all because they're getting caught up, okay? If someone would have been successful in this quest here, okay? Successful building a foundation off of deceit and lies, okay? Without this house of cards falling down here, they'd be fine, okay? At your demise, they'd be fine. So somebody does want to apologize. Five of Cups, Nine of Swords energy here. Child, what done fell on the floor? I don't know. We'll see. The Chariot, child, Cancer energy. Okay, the Six of Swords, child. Somebody could be getting picked up here, okay? They can't move forward until they pay the toll. That's what I'm getting. All right. Yeah, Seven of Wands energy could be a Cancer that's being blocked. Yeah, they're not getting a victory. Child, these people are in a tower. Somebody, it's an energy here. Somebody thought they won something here. They thought they had gotten a victory. And honey, within the next 5 minutes, it blew up in their face here. Okay. I've been picking up on a lot of undercover energy here. Okay. I'm not going to say too much about that. I'm going to let people do their job. But Six of Swords, like somebody is not, it's like this situation is going to be resolved here, but not in their favor. Okay. Again, with that Six of Swords energy, somebody could have thought that they were going to ride off into the sunset. The Chariot at the top of the deck, somebody could have got stopped, pulled over here, you know. Oh, Seven of Wands energy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This person was trying to get away. This could be a bus, a plane, a Uber, a taxi, a Lyft. Okay? That shit got blocked. It got blocked. Six of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, no. And here's the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. When I say somebody feels like an absolute fool, you could be dealing with a Pisces here, okay? Like I said, started off in the beginning. Someone could be mad at a Pisces here, but whoever caused all this confusion here, okay? But at the end of the day, you know, people were acting as mindless zombies here, okay? Like, so this person could be getting caught up for hiding records here, you know? Okay, the Lovers and the Page of Swords here, okay? A Gemini could be significant here. This person could be watching you. This also could be a couple here, okay? But I feel like they're being watched, okay? I feel like there's a lot of digging going on. There's something here about an alliance or a connection here, okay? Someone's trying to get some more information, all right? Oh, these cards, child, look, something doesn't want to come together. So I don't want to play nice. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune here, okay? It could be a couple that attach themselves to a Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wants to know how is it. They're getting some more information about someone who's been, I feel, at the top of the wheel here, okay? There's also, you know, fated events that are taking place. Everything is happening in divine timing here, okay? Yeah, Five of Pentacles energy. Spirit said that's over. That's over, okay? Somebody from the Wheel of Fortune to the Five of Pentacles energy here. And, you know, for someone, this could be their rightful place, okay? For others, they were never supposed to be in the Five of Pentacles, but they weren't happy. They weren't content with what they had. Okay, somebody wanted more. Somebody wanted yours, okay? So this is where it's ending up at. Like somebody's going to be in lack, maybe even poverty here, okay? Somebody's going to the bottom of the wheel is what Spirit is saying. And, you know, this is fated. Sun card. Okay, Page of Swords. I'm telling you, this is exposure. This is illumination here, okay? Somebody is watching something. Leo energy is here. Strength card in the reverse with the Sun card. Somebody is watching something. It's almost as if they're watching something unfold is what I'm getting here, okay? And somebody's position, like they can't defend themselves is what I'm getting with the Strength card in the reverse, because the sun is shining so bright. It's making them feel weak, okay? Damn, could be dealing with a vampire, you know? Knight of Wands with the Page of Swords. Somebody is running around. I was picking this up prior to me cutting on the camera. Running around scrambling here, okay? Two of Cups. It's two people that are moving in haste here, okay? They could be very impulsive, on the edge. They got to keep, they got to sleep with one eye open here, okay? They could be watching something unfold or get exposed, is what I'm getting. Child. What? Aid and assist and abetting. Okay, somebody could be helping someone. I don't know if someone has a warrant out for their arrest here. Five of Cups. A lot of grief. A lot of grief. So someone's grieving over a Six of Pentacles energy here. Someone regrets having an exchange with another. Okay, an exchange of money, time, energy, or resources here. Okay, they regret that. This could be, you know, accepting some money or accepting a payment here. Yeah, Eight of Wands energy, the Emperor. Child, when I say somebody is trying to get the hell out of Dodge, could be dealing with the Cancer or an Aries here. Okay. Yeah, someone regrets maybe working with a masculine energy is what I'm getting. Child, this person is at a crossroad here. They're trying to see how they can move around. And I already saw that they're going to be blocked, okay? They're going to be blocked. So let's see what else the ancestors want to say about this situation here, okay? I'm hearing weakened resolve. So this sister that was manipulating children here, they're getting exposed for that here, okay? They're getting exposed, and I feel like they worked with another individual here. I'm hearing antsy. A lot of people are on the edge at this time. Six of Swords falling to the floor in the reverse. They have nowhere to go though. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Child. A lot of heat. A lot of heat. I just saw fireplace and microwave. Damn. Something could be happening quickly here, okay? Something about old school tradition versus new age. I'm getting that as well, okay? Yeah, fence. Child, please. When I say somebody can go nowhere here, okay? It's your time to celebrate here, okay? Fence. It fell right on the Chariot here, okay? Somebody is blocked from traveling, okay? Divides, protected, distant. Your past hurts are fencing you away from new possibilities here. Someone is not getting a new beginning here. Okay, I don't know if this is someone who wanted to come towards you and thought that they were going to celebrate. It's not happening here. You're being protected. Some of you guys are being protected specifically from a Cancer here. But I'm getting in general people wanting to get out of Dodge here, okay? Or take certain actions, okay? And they're being blocked from doing so. Somebody literally wants to take up space here in another part of the world here and, toast to the good life. That's not going to happen here, okay? You're going to have a victory here over some type of disruption or chaos that someone tried to orchestrate in your life, or they did orchestrate in your life here, okay? Fence, child, this person is being blocked off. Wow. Flute glasses, success, joy, raise. You'll emerge victorious. Prepare for a grand toast here. So ancestors are saying you can prepare for a victory here, okay? Greenhouse, damn. Okay? Growth, reward, stability here. The seeds you sowed will bloom into lasting achievements here. So it fell on the Six of Swords in the reverse here. So that came out twice yesterday. All these seeds of deceit, okay, that some karmic individuals here have sown, that's what, they will be reaping here, okay? Like, it's not much else to say about that. Greenhouse here. Somebody could literally been doing, performing some alchemy here in the earth is what I'm getting. Seasoning here. Balance, effort, reward. Maintain balance between effort and reward, and satisfaction doubles. Somebody thought they were very seasoned here. Okay, perhaps they were, or well versed, but not enough to get away scot-free without paying your dues. Okay. Someone also could have lost rank here. I'm definitely picking up on a dark kitchen witch here. Okay. Be mindful. It is the holidays here, And then you have office room at the top of the day. This speaks of agility, insight, transformation. Change is your secret career accelerant. Lean into discomfort to discover potential here. So it's all about getting out of your comfort zone here, okay? That's where your next blessing lies is what I'm getting. Yeah, okay? Office room. Going into 2026 here. Okay, I'm going to get one more. So seasoning fell to the floor. Someone has not achieved balance here, okay? And, they're being rewarded for their efforts, just not how they think. Interesting. Somebody may find something buried here. Okay, there's something going on with plants and herbs. Again, somebody's a kitchen witch. I don't know if they felt like they kept this safe or on lock. Clarity, protection, freedom. A true keeper knows when to lock and when to unlock your secrets. Should serve you, not control you here. So what I'm getting is you're safe. Okay, you have protection here. Okay, and someone else's secrets, they're controlling them here, okay? Like, you could have been dealing with some people who are hell-bent on keeping things from you. Again, a sister was hiding records here. That was their claim to fame. That was the whole thing. Keeping you from knowing what was going on behind the scenes. Keeping you from knowing what was owed to you, what was due to you here, okay? You could even have some family members that didn't even want you to know who your real mother and father was here, okay? Those secrets are controlling them, not you, right? Forgiveness, let go, moving on, and faith. Let's close this out, because what is going on? Somebody thought they were so clever. Whatever. It's like, where you going? Well, not so fast is what I'm getting with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands energy here, okay? There's a lot of people on the edge here. So wait, gaze, judge, reflect, then act boldly here. This is about this spaghetti witch here, okay? Yeah, you got to have an open eye around this person. Somebody needs, I feel like your eye is already open, but someone else needs to open their third eye surrounding a spaghetti witch here, okay? See past the bullshit. It says, see the truth within, eye of the lotus, reflection of universal energy inside here, okay? It came up sideways on a spaghetti witch and the chariot energy here, okay? Interesting. Let's get one more of that. I feel like they want to elaborate. Wait, gaze, judge here. Like somebody was supposed to think twice, 3 times, 4 times before they dealt with this person, or they followed behind them here, okay? I'm getting a spaghetti witch, a kitchen witch. Shit, the sister could be the kitchen witch here. Spaghetti witch also could be a third party here that is not to be trusted here, all right? Like, somebody has taken a lot of people out by poisoning, okay? And somebody really needs to open their third eye, okay? You cannot trust what you see with your 2 eyes surrounding these people here. If you only rely on your matrix eyes, you will be lost in the sauce. You know, emphasis on sauce, like ghost lands and one ring circus here, okay? You could have ghosted some people here. Yeah, you said, I'm here, I'll do it by myself here, okay? Child. Because it's funny, this person is looking back here. People may look like a ghost to you here. We already have a vampire-like energy here. Okay, somebody who can't stand the sun. You see these people differently here. Okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah, discernment. Yeah. Hell, don't look back, okay? Because this person is looking back. One ring circus. Yeah, don't look back. Shit. There's no need to turn into stone. You have to have discernment here about people from the past, okay? Yeah, balancing act here because these people need you to pull some shit off here, okay? On this card, you can't see it because of the light, but there's a string here, okay? Somebody wants to attach a cord here. They need you for balance, literally and figuratively speaking, to hold themselves up here. That's how you have to look at it. You could be dealing, somebody could have been dealing with a Libra in the past here, okay? Yeah, wizard of awareness here. Someone could be 36. And again, that's seeing things with your third eye, that wizard of awareness here. Like, what is it that you truly want? Okay. Somebody could be calling you here, okay, or just pulling on your energy. Yeah, spark. Again, somebody needs a jump start and shit. That's the way the energy works, okay? They need to plug up to you. Child. What else about this spaghetti witch here? Eye of the lotus. Open the third eye. I feel like this is a message to someone who's around this person here, okay? This could be someone who's not into the occult here, and they just sit around the table, and they just num, 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 num. Yeah, Spirit is saying you need to protect your treasure, okay? You and this person is not alike, all right? This ghost lands is giving me a soulless being, somebody who has already sold their soul. Child, this person definitely, somebody doesn't need to be around children, okay? Child. Wow. Someone sold a lot of souls is what I'm getting as well. Yeah, dry desert. This person they're dry and they're looking to ride somebody's wave. Somebody needs to protect themselves, okay? So that's the message that some spirit, the ancestors wanted to get out about this spaghetti witch here, okay? A dark ass kitchen witch, a dark high priestess, okay? However you want to put it. They're dry as a desert here. Somebody has no action, no motion here, okay? And they need somebody's energy here to ride the wave here, okay? Protect yourself. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.